Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is yoga for self-discipline or yoga for self-control. One of the members of my channel asked me to make a video on yoga for addiction. I don't know too much about addiction and how it works. I know that it's not as simple as doing a yoga class and you recover from addiction, but I'm hoping that this can help you because yoga does help you to regulate your thoughts, your feelings, and your emotions. So for today's practice, we're going to be doing poses that involve balance and focus and mindfulness. And these types of techniques just help to bring you to the present and kind of release thoughts of the past or the future or rumination or intrusive thoughts. So the goal of this practice is to just help you to be more focused and in turn be more disciplined in the same token. So the key to getting the most benefits out of yoga is to do it consistently. So hopefully if you practice yoga consistently, and even if you can add in some meditation, some mindfulness meditation, hopefully it can help you regulate your thoughts and your feelings and your emotions and your actions. So let's come to a seated position, and we're going to be using the Shuni Mudra. And the Shuni Mudra is a good mudra for self-control and self-discipline. So we're just touching the tip of our thumb to our middle finger, and then we're just resting our hands on our knees. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath. And then for these next few breaths, I want to see if we can try to tap into our Ujjayi breath. Ujjayi breath is a technique that helps to calm the parasympathetic nervous system of your body. So to do Ujjayi breath, we're taking an inhale, creating a little bit of texture in the back of the throat, constricting the throat with our inhale, almost like you're going to make a snoring sound. So it should sound like this. And then as you exhale, you're letting out a sigh, but doing it with your mouth closed. So it should sound like this. So let's do a few cycles of Ujjayi breath. Good, nice deep breaths. Let's do a couple more. Good. And next inhale, let's sweep the arms up. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring your left hand on the outside of the right knee. Let the right fingertips face the back wall and let your gaze follow. And if you can, try to, anytime you remember, tap back into that ujjayi breath, especially when we're holding. Come up to center with an inhale. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand on the outside of left knee. Left fingertips face the back wall. Let your gaze follow. Good. Come back to center. Inhale. Interlace those fingers. Press the palms away again. Exhale. Bring the hands to heart center. We're going to roll out our wrists a little bit. So we'll bring first finger and thumb together. We're going to stick our pinkies together, the outside edge of our hands. And then we're going to let our hands roll off of each other as they roll towards our body. We're hearing some crackles and pops here. We'll pop up in the shoulder. Good. Now roll the wrists away. Good. Inhale. Hands to heart center. Exhale. Let's come up on hands and knees. Coming to a table position here with the hands underneath the shoulders and knees, underneath the hips. Fingers spread nice and wide. We'll take an inhale, flip the tailbone upward, lift the chin, open the chest. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under, around the spine, bring the chin down to the chest. You can also do this from a seated position if you prefer, resting the hands on the knees and just doing the same motions with the spine. Good, let's do a couple more rounds. The spine comes back to neutral. Let's tuck those toes under and lift the hips up and back for down dog. If down dog isn't comfortable, you can rest on the knees with the arms extended out. Come into puppy pose instead. Otherwise, we'll pedal our feet out here in down dog. And then we'll bring our gaze up in between our hands, stepping or jumping the feet up behind the hands. Bring a deep bend in your knees, tuck your chin to your chest, roll up to standing, nice and slow. Let those arms come with you. Inhale. Hands meet up above you. Exhale the hands to heart center and down at your sides. Coming to Tadasana or mountain pose. So at the top of our mat, a foot or a foot and a half between our toes and the top edge of our mat. Shoulders are relaxed. Palms facing outward. And let those knees be soft. So not locking those knees out. And then find your jishti. Your jishti is a focal point in front of you. That's going to help you balance throughout this practice. Tadasana or mountain pose is such an important pose for focus and grounding. So we're going to spin a couple breaths here. Good. From here, bring the hands to heart center. And go ahead and shift your weight into the right foot. and we'll get ready to come to tree pose or Vrksasana. So option 1 for tree pose, your toes stay rested on the ground and your heel rests on your ankle. Option 2, you slide the foot up to the calf. Option 3, you grab your foot and put it up on your thigh. Whichever option, we want to avoid putting our foot on our knee. So make sure your foot is above or below the knee. Hands at heart center. And find your drishti here. Find that focal point. If you need to get close to a wall throughout this practice to help you balance, that's totally fine. So if you need to, you can go over and grab a wall and use that for balance, or anything you have nearby, a table or a chair. And we'll hold for a couple more breaths. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, we're going to step back with this left foot landing on the back toe. Left foot steps back. Widen your feet to hips distance apart. And then bend into this front knee. Let the right knee be aligned over the ankle. And sweep your arms up for a crescent lunge here. Good. Heart open, chest lifted. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right hand down to the waistband and reach your left arm over to the right. Your gaze comes over to the right as well. Good. Focusing on our balance here. Find your drishti again. Inhale. Exhale, hands come to heart center. We're going to shift our weight into this front foot, moving into warrior 3. I'm going to scoot back a little bit on my mat. So shift your weight into this right leg, and we're going to start to lift our left foot off the ground, keeping the foot flexed. So you can stay more upright if you like. Again, grab a wall if you need to. If you're feeling comfortable, start to lower your body down until you're parallel with the floor or anywhere in between. Find your drishti again. Inhale. Exhale, come back to an upright position, hands at heart center, feet underneath hips. Release the hands to the sides, come back to Tadasana. Good. You can rock back and forth from the balls of your feet to your heels here in Tadasana. Helping you feel nice and grounded. Let's move into those poses on the other side. So we'll start with tree pose on the left side, Vrksasana. So nice and strong, rooted down through that left foot. Option 1, right toes on the ground, heel rests on the ankle. Option 2, we slide it up to the calf. Option 3, up on the thigh. Get near a wall if you need to. Hands at heart center, find your drishti. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, step back with the right foot. Bend into the left knee. Bring those feet to hips distance apart. And we'll sweep our arms up for our crescent lunge here. Staying up on the back toe, but if you need to rotate the back heel down for balance, that's totally fine. Inhale. Exhale, left hand comes down to the waistband, right arm reaches over to the left. Good. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. We'll shift our weight into this left foot. Coming up, lifting the right foot off the ground, flex the foot. You can stay upright or you could come down lower. Find your drishti here. Good. Inhale. Exhale, come back up. Bringing the right foot down to meet the left. Feet underneath hips. Release the hands to Tadasana. Just taking a couple breaths here. Good. For these next few poses, we're going to be balancing some more. So if you need to get near a wall, you can do that now. And we're going to start on the right foot again. So bring your hands to heart center and bring your left knee up to a 90-degree angle. Foot is flexed here, challenging our balance. Take an inhale. Exhale, step back with this left foot. Rotate the back heel down flat. Keep this front knee straight and bring the arms out wide. We're going to get ready to move into Trikonasana. Reaching forward with the right hand, lower it down to the ankle, the shin, or the ground. Left arm extends up. Now, if you want to challenge your balance, look up towards the left thumb. If you want to stay a little more grounded, look down towards the foot. That'll help you balance a little bit better. Let's take an inhale. Bring those arms back out wide. Bring the body back upright. Exhale, bend into the right knee. Come into warrior two. The right knee aligned over the ankle, arms out wide. And then from here, we're going to shift our weight onto this right foot again and bring our left heel in towards our hips. So it'll look like this. Shifting your weight into this right foot, balancing on the right foot, grabbing the left foot, and then pull it in. You can use one hand or both. If one of your hands needs to be on the wall, that's totally fine. If you can't reach your foot, then just reach for your foot. That's totally fine. We're still balancing here. And you can stay here, or we'll transition into dancer pose. So if you're transitioning into dancer pose, I'm gonna step back a little bit so I have room. We're going to extend our right arm up towards the sky. Grab the inside of the left foot. Press the foot into the hand. Start to lower your body down, parallel to the floor. Chest stays lifted. Right arm stays lifted. Good. Inhale. Oh. Inhale. Exhale, release the left foot. Fall down to forward fold. Good. Don't feel discouraged if you're wobbly. That's normal. We all get wobbly, even me. Inhale. Exhale, maybe you fold a little deeper. Bring a deep bend into your knees. And let's roll up to standing. Inhale. Arms come with you. Let the hands meet. Exhale, the hands to heart center. Down at your sides for Tadasana again. I will do that on the other side. So this time, we'll bring our right knee up. You can stay just like this. Your hands can come to heart center or stay relaxed down at your sides. Find your drishti. And then we'll step back with the right foot. Rotate the back heel down, straighten the left knee. Arms come out wide. Reach forward with the left hand, lower it down to the shin, the ankle, the ground. Right arm extends up. Gaze up for a challenge and down for balance. Good. Take an inhale, bring the arms back out wide. Exhale, bend back into the front knee, come to warrior two. Good. Now let's get ready to move into that balancing pose. So we'll shift our weight into our left foot. Grab the right foot, bring it in towards you, or reach for the right foot. If you want a little more, we'll move into dancer. So grabbing the inside of the right foot with the right hand, left arm extends up. Press into the right hand with the foot. Start to lower your body down. Chest is lifted, left arm lifted. Find your jishti. Good. Inhale. Exhale, release the foot down. Come down to a forward fold. Let's bring a deep in into the knees, roll up to standing. Arms come with you. Inhale. Exhale, the hands to heart center. And then down at your sides. Back to Tadasana. Maybe you can tap back into those Ujjayi breaths for a moment. From here, take an inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, dive down to a forward fold. We're going to step straight back to down dog. Take an inhale here. Exhale, drop the knees down, big toes together, knees wide. Sit the hips back towards the heels, come to child's pose. This is your resting pose. If you need to keep the hips lifted here in child's pose, you can. Inhale. Exhale, float your body forward again. Coming to a table position. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips again. And then we will get ready to move into a balancing table position. So you can do your arm and your leg or just your leg. So all we're going to do is extend the left leg back, flex the foot, you can stay here, or extend the right leg forward as well. Pull the belly button back towards the spine, engage the core. Find your jishti down on the ground. Inhale. Exhale, release. Good. Let's do a left arm, right leg. Inhale, flex the foot. Pull the belly button back. Exhale, release. Do one more time each side. Right arm, left leg. Inhale, hold. Exhale, release. Left arm, right leg, inhale. And exhale. Now from here, we're going to move into a squatting toe balance. So tuck your toes under, walk your hands back, and then shift your weight onto the toes. Now, if this isn't comfortable for you, if you have knee issues or anything like that, feel free to skip this. You can continue with balancing table that we just did. Or if you can, toes are tucked, our hips are resting on our heels. Maybe your fingertips stay on the ground. Maybe you can start to lift your chest and your fingertips are light on the ground. Or maybe your hands can come to heart center. Find your drishti here. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, release the hands down if they're not already there. And we're going to make our way to a seat. So however you get there is just fine. Extend the legs out in front when you get there. Flex the toes back towards your face. Nice long spine, tall back. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Start to hinge at the hips. Lowering down to a forward fold. Keep the spine long. You can let your hands come to the side of your legs and walk them forward. Or you can rest the hands on the legs. Maybe you grab the toes. Tap back into that Ujjayi breath. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, roll up to a seat. Bring those feet flat on the ground. And we'll scoot the hips close to the heels. Making our way down to our back. We're just getting there safely. Bring your feet on the edges of your mat. Let your arms just fall out to the sides. I just want to do some windshield wipers. So try to keep the shoulders on the ground if you can. And we will just move our knees from one side to the other. Come back to center. Take the knees, hug them into your chest. Rock side to side. And from here, we'll grab the outside of the feet. Keep the knees bent. Let the bottom of the feet face the ceiling for happy baby. Pressing the feet down towards your mat. Elbows might be inside or outside. You can also bring the feet together and come to kind of a bound angle pose here. And you could maybe rock side to side in your happy baby pose. Inhale. Exhale, hug the knees back into your chest. Squeeze your knees in, curl yourself into a little ball. Inhale, hold. Exhale, let's release the feet to the edges of our mat. Arms at your sides, palms facing upward. We'll transition into our final rest, our Shavasana. You can lay just like this, or you could come to a seat, whichever you prefer. And let's come back to those Ujjayi breaths. Inhaling and exhaling out the nose. And go ahead and place one hand over your heart and one hand over your belly, just to help you focus and feel the breath. Feel the rise and fall of your chest as you breathe into the hands. Hear the oceanic sound of the breath. Feel your body become more and more relaxed. With each breath, you melt deeper down into your mat and into the floor. And as you're here, I'll read some self-discipline affirmations to you. You can repeat them silently to yourself. I am the author of my story. I can consciously choose what I think. I always give my best. I am in control of my behavior. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Release your hands. When you're ready, roll over onto your right side, using your arm as a pillow. Taking a moment here for gratitude towards yourself, for practicing self-love, self-care, taking care of your mind and your body today. And then when you're ready, roll up to a comfortable seat. And together, we'll sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, float the hands down to heart center. Namaste. All right, you guys, that completes our yoga for self-discipline and self-control practice. I hope this video can help you to find what you're looking for within a practice. I hope you are able to reap some of the benefits of the mindfulness and focus aspects of yoga. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you think of this practice. Check out the link in the description box about becoming a member of my channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. Peace and love.